Is this a water trough? I'll need a, okay, water trough. But we need it where it can actually be drunk out of, maybe. You want it in the tree. You want a water trough in the tree. How about over there? And then, we don't need another one. Let's get some food. Okay, a food bowl. There we go, ostrich houses. Perhaps I'll have a food bowl. I love the music. Slow Peter as well. I got a bronze award.
Good to see the ostriches have somewhere they can really stretch their legs. Did you know they can actually run at 43 miles per hour? Oh, heaven forbid.
How many kilometers, bro?
The speed camera fines alone would bankrupt us.
Cool.
Well, Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did he do his speed camera joke? Every time we get an ostrich. So, now we...
How often do you get ostrich?
Better. Let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut.
Oh.
Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals. So they should be placed near to the habitats to make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking when they should be looking after the animals.
Okay, here we go. Here's a keeper place. So, facilitates. Keeper, placekeeper, planet zoo, classic keeper hut, small. Well, I like this one.
We need to rotate the keeper hut to get it to connect up to the path.
Yeah, thanks for not telling me anything. Z. Oh my god. Boom shakam. Okay. To rotate the key, I did it.
This keeper hut only has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow
well then,
multiple
this is a
keepers
big
to prepare
space,
food at
bro.
the same time. Oh, but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness. Negatively.
Aye.
In case that wasn't clear. Something that all facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
Oh my god, I have to do all of this?
Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So, once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off.
Great. Freaking awesome. I love this. Well, but I did it, bro. Invalid rotation. Oh, I see. So I actually have to... Why did you make it Z of all things? You made it Z of all things. There's literally a button that starts with the R.
Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food. And thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos.
Boom.
Let's get on to your next
Boom
objective
checker, we
then.
did it.
Bengal tigers.
Yes!
We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
Okay. I'm here.
Righty, your next job is to build a habitat from scratch. And concrete and glass, I expect.
Yes.
So go ahead and build it. Just make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier.
Okay, boom. Whoa, dude, don't be doing stuff like
and
that.
make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
Autoban. Don't autoban, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. You see why? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't do any less than this. Bro, what? Cancel, cycle next, cycle previous. What the hell is going on? From here? I don't want so much. Okay, let's put it at 6 meters. Okay, fine. Let's put it at Okay, 4 meters. Who cares? And then let's do... Whoa! Okay. Let's just do all the way, bro. And this... Wow, beautiful music. This will be all of our glass. This side will be the glass. Okay, now let's go. Yes! And yes! And yeah! And also... Digga 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 digga. Bro? Ay, caramba. Okay, so if we do this, and we do this, and then we do this, then we do this, and boom! There you have it. Boom, there you have it. Okay, boom shaka aka maka naka naka maka maka boom. Build a Bengal tiger cage. Show me more of this, bruh. And less of this other stuff, bruh. What? Ah, there you go. Build a new Bengal tiger, add habitat gate. Oh, that's right, I'm forgetting a whole bunch of stuff. Yes, habitat.
Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier.
Alright.
Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode.
I've done it already, bro.
Great. Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat.
No.
You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
Okay, tell me how high you want
now
this
you've got
thing.
all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the
I'ma
height
just
of
put it
it
at
by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool
3 meters though
upwards.
too.
You'll want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters.
Ah, lame. 3.15. Yeah, bruh. There you go. We're done now. Bruh. She wants it at exactly 3.0. She wants 3.7. Yes. And yes. God, why they want it so... 7.6, I like
Now
it.
the habitat is in place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We need every dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate in place,
Yes.
and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Great news. But I can't hear myself on my screen. Okay, whatever. Alright, I can hear myself. Never mind. What does she say? Adopt and place 2. Yeah! You're not going to even give them water? I bet we're going to put some water there. So, animals. Hello, beautiful. Adya. Let's go, Adya. And you're going to come here. And Sharon. Wow, cool name. Send them over.
Trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers.
Yes.
Let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival.
Okay.
Start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
Station. Well, there's a food tray large. There you
This
go.
time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different.
Aha!
Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from.
Boom
All you have
shaka.
to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's
Cute.
already a pool
Terrain.
excavated, but you still need to fill it with water.
What,
You
Dara?
should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Oh my, have a lion.
Yes, that'll do nicely.
There you
Of course,
go.
just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some
Aw,
suitable toy and food
baby.
enrichment items into their habitat?
Okay. What do you want? Frozen blood pumpkin. Have a frozen blood pumpkin, dude. You want a rubbing pad? Have a rubbing
Okay,
pad.
it's really starting to take shape.
Something to
Now,
climb?
the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat, so they can
Yeah.
hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although, given that we're
Let's
in
put it
England,
away.
you might want to think of that just as normal
Let's see
weather.
what they do with this first.
Go on, add a shelter to their habitat.
Dum, bugga,
You
dum,
can
bum,
either
bum,
build
bum,
one
bum.
from various
Bugga, dugga,
suitable
dum.
bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
I'ma just pop down that blueprint. That seems like a lot of work to do a whole freaking... Yeah, bro, that's lovely. I might even like this instead. Yeah! What did it say? I got an achievement for something.
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed.
Why?
That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring
Well,
up
how
its
did you know that?
information
3.
panel.
Okay, it needs hard shelter.
Rightio. Click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain.
Oh, I
That'll
see.
tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in
Appropriate
this
for this.
habitat.
So, terrain.
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool,
Yes.
select painting, and give them some more soil.
Select
Yes, that should help with the habitat parts of their
painting
welfare.
and give them some more soil. Okay. Soil. Oh man, that looks good. There's some soil. And then you want grass short. You can do some short grass. And then grass long. You want some long grass. Oh no, there's too much of that. Oh my god, are you serious? So what can I replace it with? I'll replace it with some rock. Oh my god, dude. I can't use all of it.
Right then.
There you
All
go.
animals need plants and trees from their own biome or continent. You know, deserts, savannas, or Asia,
Wow.
Europe, that sort of thing. It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat.
Yeah, boy.
To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are
Average.
native to
Animal
Asia.
requires more plants and
Although if you have to, you can get away with using just one or
plants
the
and
other.
habitat.
The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants. To find out which plants to use and how many, select a tiger and go
God.
to the
Oh,
environment
well, there
tab.
you go. Easy as this. Temperate. Let's go temperate.
Now,
So,
as you can see, some of the
I want the
plants
banana
currently
farm.
in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the water
I want the
bushes.
bird's nest
You
first.
can remove them if you want.
Oh, yeah, bro. This
You
is
can find all
perfect.
of the plants you need in the nature section, and you can use the filters to only show the types
done
of
it.
plants you want to see. In this case, that's plants from the
Great.
rainforest or temperate
Oh,
biomes.
God. Oh, my God. Too many achievements, bro.
They say the good fences make good neighbors.
Let's
I guess
go.
that's doubly true when one of the neighbors
Ah,
is
bro.
a
I
Bengal
can't put it.
tiger.
Oh, well. Oh, well. It is what it is.
Still,
It looks perfect
those
anyway.
tigers look so happy that I
Look at
doubt
that.
they'd leave. Even if you
Boom.
did poke a hole in their fence. Oh,
Where
but for
where
heaven's
did
sake,
the
don't
tigers
test
go?
that
Hello,
theory.
baby. Okay, we're done.
Right,
Gold.
Let's
Locate
head over to the
highlighted.
Indian peafowls. I've been told that we need
I was gonna hear
social
something
welfare.
rude. There you go, I'm here.
Just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information panel. Then we can have a
Yes.
good gander at how they're doing. Although technically, I suppose gandering would just be for geese.
Oh, they got.
Expand their social
Oh, it's just
welfare,
so
and we
fun.
can get a bit more detail.